Okay, what are we gonna do today is, I think you can guess looking at the ingredients. Okay, if you don't know, definitely it's gonna be another sweet stuff, which is candy. Alright, this is condensed milk. This is coconut, freshly grinded. This is sugar, and then I have essence, vanilla, and the coloring, and some salt. These are the main ingredients which you need to do, which you need to have in order to do candy. So what we need to do next is we're going to light up the fire and heat up the pan. Heat up the pan, alright, with a slow fire. Alright, so you're going to bring down the fire really slow. Alright, and then before you start, you need to put all the coconuts and you stir it for a while, like 2 to 3 minutes. Alright, not really till it turns brown. Alright, with a slow fire, so that you don't have that real wetness on the coconut. Alright, so you just keep stirring the fresh coconuts. It's better to get a fresh ones because you get the candy really nice and delicious, yummy. Alright, so you keep stirring slowly. Patience is very important to do sugary stuff like dessert and all that, so really patient, really slow. Stir it with a very, very slow heat and keep stirring. And it's preferred to use a non-stick pan, so it's easy. It doesn't stick anywhere. So you keep stirring this 2 to 3 minutes, yeah. You're still stirring, and you can see the wetness is not there. Alright, you can really see it. It's slightly hot. Alright, with a very slow fire, yeah. Don't need to make it brown. Keep it fresh. Turn out to be really delicious. So now, okay, now we're gonna add the sugar. Alright, so we're gonna add the sugar that we prepared earlier. Don't get afraid looking at the quantity because you're going to do a candy. Alright, okay, that's good enough. Alright, you stir this with a very slow fire. Okay, the sugars are everywhere. You see it's shiny. And you get a slight wetness. Meantime, you're going to put a little bit of essence vanilla into this. Alright, a little bit more. Alright, and the coloring, of course, for the pink. Okay, it should be enough. Stir them together and you get the color. Alright. There you go. It's a perfect color. The candy. Okay, so what are we going to do now is we're going to pour everything into the pan. So this is the mixture earlier. So we're gonna pour it all over. Okay. And of course you're gonna add some salt on it. Okay. And you're going to stir it all together. sure the coconut is all covered. Alright, all covered. Alright, there you go. Yeah, you can see the pretty color of the candy. Alright, okay. Okay, now what happened is there's a tips that you need to learn when you're doing candy. Now you can see the texture. It's like wet again. It's wet, right? So you have to stir till the wetness go off, and apparently the candy will be thicker and it's hard to stir. That's the tip of making a perfect candy. So you keep stirring now, alright? And your fire flame, you can pick it up. Sorry, that's too much. Medium to slow, alright? You just keep it medium and you're gonna stir. And the stirring part is gonna take at least 10 to 15 minutes of stirring. Alright? Make sure you stir it really well and do not burn it. So your flame has to be in the level of medium to low. Alright? So just keep on stirring this for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay? Still maintaining with the stirring part. Okay, you can see the texture is getting more thicker, alright, but yet it's still slimy. We need to really stir till it gets really dry. Alright, so the texture has not to be, it shouldn't be slimy, so it has to be really hard. Alright, so till then you have to be really patient on stirring this part. Alright, with the same flame. If you see, it's medium still. Alright, it's medium to low. You have to play with the fire. Alright, now you can see slowly it's getting thicker. Alright, so you keep stirring this, continue till you really get rid of the wetness and the candy becomes hard to stir it. Okay, so now can you see it's getting more thicker as the wetness is going off, and it's like kind of really hard to stir. It's getting hard to stir, so you have to keep on stirring till it gets really hard. So you can test this with a spoon, right? So it's still slimy, so it has to be really hard till you push it up to that extent. You have to stir. So now it's still almost done but not done yet, so you have to still keep stirring with the same flame earlier that I showed you. Right, keep stirring. So now you can see it's getting super hard and we are almost done. So we're just going to stop the fire. We're going to shift it over to the plate. Transfer the whole candy into the plate. Alright, now I'm going to even it up using my hand. Okay, so it's all sticky, it's super hot. Alright, okay. So try to move around first everywhere. Plastic and press it over. It's hot. We're going to even it all into this pan. So it's easy to cut it later. even it up. And now all you need to do is let it to cool down for almost 2 hours, and we will see what happens next.